morning, everyone. Now we are entering into the third peer teaching session. Our team consists of three members. I am Merlin Abraham.
I am Reshma S. Lucas.
I am Nina.
Dark cannot drive out darkness. Only the light can do that. These are the words of Martin Luther King Jr. Yes, light. According to physics, light or visible light is an electromagnetic radiation within the portion of an electromagnetic spectrum that can be perceived by our human eye. So, Reshma, did you know the wavelength of light?
Yes, I know. The wavelength ranges from 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer. That is from IR region to UV visible ultraviolet region. So, Nina, what is the main source of light on our Earth? Do you know?
Yes, the main source of light on our earth is sun.
Yes, exactly. Sun is the main source of light on our Earth. So we are dealing with the topic light wave. Before that, Merlin, do you know what is a wave?
Yes. Wave is a disturbance that moves energy from one place to another. So there are different types of waves, isn't it, Nina?
Yes, there are different types of waves, mainly two types of waves. One is transverse waves and another is longitudinal waves. What are the difference between them? The first is longitudinal waves. The longitudinal waves are those waves that propagates parallel to the direction of propagation of waves. Okay, then the another one is transverse waves. The transverse waves are those waves that are propagate perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves. These are the two different types of waves. Okay. Then
So,
Reshma, let's move on to the topic.
Yeah. So Nina teacher have told that what is that transverse wave and what is a longitudinal wave. So light wave is an example of transverse wave. Okay, what is that? Light always travels in a straight line, like sound waves and waves in water. Light waves can travel through matter. So moving to the properties of light, Merlin teacher will introduce that.
Yes, there are different properties of light waves. The first property is light waves and all electromagnetic waves are transverse wave. We already discussed earlier. Transverse wave means it is the perpendicular to the direction of propagation of. So light wave is a transverse wave. This is the first property of light wave. And coming to the next property, electromagnetic wave has an electric field as well as a magnetic part. So here we can see the diagrammatic representation, and these are the electric field and magnetic field. Coming to the next property.
And then the third property of light waves are the frequency of the electromagnetic wave is the number of times the electric and the magnetic field vibrate in 1 second. We all know that what is frequency. Then the frequency of light wave is describing here. The frequency of electromagnetic wave is the number of times the electric and the magnetic field vibrates within a time interval that is 1 second. Here is a picture of that describe the frequency, which higher frequency and another one is a lower frequency. And the next property of light waves are the wavelength. Then the wavelength of an electromagnetic wave is the distance between the crest or trough of the vibrating electric and the magnetic part. What is the distance between the crest and the trough of an vibrating electromagnetic part is the wavelength of that electromagnetic wave.
Yes. To the next, here we can discuss the intensity of light. What is intensity? Intensity of light, intensity of wave is a measure the amount of energy that the wave carry. That is, the intensity of light means how bright a light is. A dim light has lower intensity and That wave carry less energy, and a bright light has higher intensity and its wave carry more energy. In total, intensity of a wave means is the amount of energy that the wave carry, and this it tells how bright a light is. That is intensity of light.
So we have gone through the properties of light wave, isn't it? So now let's move on the electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic wave and what is the electromagnetic spectrum? So there are many kinds of electromagnetic waves. The electromagnetic spectrum is made of all the frequencies and the wavelengths of electromagnetic waves. They are the I already told that it's a spectrum. So it consists of radio waves, microwaves, infrared radiation, visible light, ultraviolet rays, X-rays, and gamma rays. And which has the longest wavelength is for radio waves that we can. That's why we can radio. Sorry, that's why we can hear the radio from a long distance. And also the shortest wavelength is for gamma rays. So that's for all about electromagnetic spectrum. So now we move on the phenomena of light. That is reflection, refraction, and dispersion of light. Moving on that reflection.
The first phenomena of properties of light is reflection. We are all familiar with the process of the phenomena of reflection. What is reflection? When a light strikes a smooth shining surface, it returns back into same medium. That is, and reflection is a process of sending back the light rays or a light which fall on a surface of an object. When we are all familiar with the plane mirror, okay, which reflect almost all light which falls on it. Here is a picture that describes the reflection process. And then one incident ray is falls on a surface and it is sent back to the same medium. And the sent back ray are called reflected ray. Then another property of light is.
Reshma, what did you observe here?
I think the pencil is broken inside the water, isn't it?
Yes, Reshma. And it is due to a phenomenon of light that is refraction. So, what do you mean by refraction? Yes, refraction is where light waves bend. That is, bending of light is refraction. If a light wave moves from one material to another, its speed changes. That change of speed makes the light bend or to be refracted. So, bending of light is refraction, and which is a phenomenon, one of the phenomena of light.
So we have discussed the phenomena of refraction and also reflection. So now moving on the third, that is dispersion. What is dispersion? We all know the thing because we are seeing the rainbow in a rainy time, isn't it? So what is dispersion? Dispersion is a separation of white light into different 7 colors. That is VIBGY or violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, red. And this is the process called dispersion where the white light splits into 7 colors. And this process is called as dispersion. We can see this thing in the prism also while we are doing our physics lab. When a white light passes through a prism, that light splits into 7 different colors. Then violet is deviated the most and the less deviated is red. So that's for all about our light wave and its phenomenon. So for discussing our how much we have understood, we are moving on a quiz. For that, I am inviting Merlin.
There is some network issues. Please wait a second.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, that's all about today's session. So let's check what all things we have learned. So just start our quiz. Yes. Here comes the first question, that is wavelength range of visible light. Option A 400 nanometers to 700 nanometer, 100 nanometer to 200 nanometer, 800 to 900 and 200 to 300. Which is the correct one, Nina?
400 nanometer.
Yes.
I can't see the options correctly. I can't
Okay.
visible it to screen.
So the next question is, when you put a pencil in a glass of water, which phenomenon of light do you observe? Is it dispersion or refraction or reflection or none of the above? Which is the correct one, Nina?
Dispersion.
No, it's not dispersion, it is refraction. When a pencil,
Yes.
when we put a pencil in a glass of water, the phenomenon we can observe there is refraction.
Okay.
So the next question is, light waves are longitudinal wave or transverse wave or both transverse and longitudinal wave? Which is the correct one, Reshma?
I think light is a transverse wave, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. Light waves are transverse waves. So the next question is, the splitting of white light into 7 constituent colors is called as A, dispersion, B, reflection, C, refraction or deviation. Which is the correct one, Reshma?
I think dispersion is the right answer for the question.
Yes, exactly. Dispersion is the correct answer. So that's all about today's session. So hope you all understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.